says it in a nutshell. It says, man has been endowed with a creative mind, whether or not he knows it. We have a creative mind. This law impresses upon it and creates our experience. I'm going to skip down, and it says, and because his thought is creative, it is always tending to build up situations and conditions in his body and environment which correspond to the unconscious patterns of his thinking. So much of what we experience comes from our unconscious thinking. Thought patterns that come from old beliefs that have been established when we were probably little children. If we were grown in or raised in families that were nurturing, supportive, always saying positive thoughts to you, my God, you have a life truly that's probably experiencing a lot of that stuff. Good things happening all the time. If we were raised in environments that were always having negative statements thrown at us, we may tend to believe some of those. So as an adult, there may be an unconscious thought of, I will never get ahead. We don't always think about it in a conscious way, but if it is a core belief underneath everything, it is the foundation of your experience. I will never get ahead. So let's take a look at what that might look like in job search. You may reach certain levels in your employment and always stay there, no matter how hard you try, because under it is this undergirding belief of I will never get ahead. I will never get ahead. So it doesn't matter. There are things that we can do to change that and shift that. And the title talking about seeing it, meaning really living the experiences that we want in full-on manifestation, the first part of that is concentration. So by concentration, what I'm really talking about is allowing our mind to focus on the good or the right or the desire that we're really wanting to achieve in our life. So having a clear thought. A clear thought. How many of us go through experiences like, let's say, let's use the job example again. Oh, I think an opportunity comes up for a promotion. Oh, I think I want to get that. I think I qualify for that. One day you're all thinking about it. Yes, I think I want to go for that. The next day, no, I don't think I really want that. It's, I'm going to have more work, more responsibilities. I don't think I really want that. The next day, you know what? I think I can do that. I think I really want to go after that job. I think I'm qualified. I think I get more money. It might be more exciting. The next day, no, I don't. That's just going to be too much. In fact, I don't even want to stay at this job anymore. I want to go somewhere else. Do we not have this kind of pattern in our thinking? So think about that. How do you think you are going to have any of that fulfilled if you aren't even clear in your own mind? How do you think you're going to demonstrate what you really want when your mind is clouded with undecision? So part of this concentration is focus. Focus. What is it that you really want? What is it? Is it a new position? Is it a new relationship? Is it a new experience? Do you want to travel? Do you want to, build an empire? Whatever those thoughts are, focus on it. Concentrate. Clear thinking. Clear thinking. How do we do that? Part of how we do that is through some of the practices that we've been sharing and experiencing here. One is for sure through meditation, right? That's why we start our service in meditation. Meditation could really bring us into that place of stopping the chatter that I'm not good enough or I'll never get ahead. Meditation clears that channel out, gives us into that place of being open and available so that we become an open channel to receive the goods, to receive what we're really desiring. So that's the piece that we can call concentration, if you will. Concentrate, focus, keep your eye on the prize. What is it that you desire? Laser sharp focus. If we can keep our eye and attention on that, don't have to know the how, the details are left up to our creator, to the universe. The universe will conspire and find ways to make things happen that we had no idea could ever happen. That unexpected check that comes in the mail, right when you needed it. That new opportunity in your place of employment that somebody decides to leave. Oh my God, there's my position. All of these things that happen without us even realizing, because our own thinking is very limited. So we want to think outside. Let's just keep our minds open and free and available to the unlimited potential and possibility that's everywhere present. We don't have to worry about the how. Our job is to stay focused on the what. The next piece of this is collaboration. Okay, so we all know how to collaborate, right? We know how to collaborate, right? We know how to do things together, work together with people. If you're on a project, you collaborate together with people to create an outcome that you all want to share and enjoy. So how do we collaborate with the law? How do we collaborate with the law that is working everywhere through us? How can I really truly use this tool as a resource that will provide for me and give me the life that I really want to live and enjoy? And this can be the tricky part of it too. Collaboration can come through. We also can use meditation. We can also use visioning process like we did last Friday, allowing ourselves to be open and available to it. We also have to take some actions. And I love that line from the Bible. Faith without works is dead. So as an example, we'll go back to the employment place. I'm in my job and there's an opportunity for a promotion. I want that promotion. I'm focused on that promotion. I know that all is possible. I can have that promotion. But I'm showing up late. I'm not completing my assignments. I'm not getting along with people. I'm maybe taking long lunches or I'm calling in sick, but I want that promotion. So am I really collaborating with the law? I'm working against myself. And we can take the reverse of that also and say, I'm showing up all the time. I'm doing extra work. I'm staying after work. I'm creating new projects. I'm having all kinds of new ideas, working well with everybody on my team. But yet, there's that undergirding belief, I will never get ahead. That position's not for me. I'll never qualify for it. But yet I'm showing the action. I'm taking the actions. I'm doing all the things necessary, but I'll never get it. They'll never notice me. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. It's not going to happen. So that's fighting with even the action that you're putting forth. So are we collaborating with the law? No. So both of those situations are sort of neutralizing the whole opportunity, the whole experience to call forth that which we're really desiring. So how do we learn to collaborate better? How do you learn to collaborate better? It takes some of our action. It takes us to really start to participate. We talked about early, even when we began this spiritual center, that there are no shortcuts in anything. We have to do the work. And part of that work is uncovering some of these old beliefs, these old limiting ideas, and truly come to terms with who and what we are as divine, perfect beings. There's nothing broken about us. Maybe our thoughts have told us we're broken in some way, but we have to come to the truth and the belief that there's nothing broken about us. We are perfect. We are made in the image and likeness of this Creator, this God that created all things. So all that God is, we are. We have within us opportunities, possibilities, creativity. We have ways to express ourselves beyond what we even know, right? That each one of us in this room has been given some kind of a gift, something special about us, just like all the snowflakes that we're in California, we don't see snow. But no two snowflakes are alike. I don't think there's no two leaves alike on a tree. Everything is unique. Everything about us is unique. So it's our life journey to figure out, what is my purpose? Who am I here to serve? What am I to do to express my fullest potential without limitations? No, we look at our life today. We look at the world of conditions. We look at what's everywhere present, that the old ideas, the old beliefs, and what we're talking about in some of the discussion in that book about the subjective thought patterns that are everywhere present. From history, you got to work hard to get ahead. You have to pay your dues in life. You have to, everything's hard if you want to get things. All of these old beliefs can really affect us in a way too. So we have to come to terms and understand, what is it do I believe? What is it do I believe? What's holding me back? What's limiting me from expressing my full potential? My fullest expressive potential. And we may make mistakes along the way, right? We may make the wrong choices sometimes, but I really believe that no choice is a wrong choice. Every choice that we make on our journey is a choice that's made from a particular place. Whether we're operating from fear and desperation, whether we're operating from enthusiasm or excitement, whether we're operating from an ego place, it doesn't matter, because we're calling forth some experience that we will be shaped and grown through in some way, uniquely called forth by ourselves. So give yourselves a break. Don't be hard on yourself for making wrong choices or wrong decisions, because I truly believe that every decision, every choice we make is a good one. Somehow, some way, it shapes us on our journey. We learn lessons. We learn something along the way so that we can make better choices for ourselves. You know, Reverend Michael always talks about pain pushes till the vision pulls us. That's another example of we can move through pain for all of our choices and experiences until we finally get to the place where we're so open to the vision of our lives that now the vision pulls us through. We no longer have to come through the choices that give us pain, that now we're so clear and focused on what it is that we're here to do, that